Okay, so we are back for Mission 5, Episode 5. We've got a giant handcrafting queue, about 600 grenades, and a deep sense that there will be a lot of mines in this here forest. But that's okay, because we're kind of here to manage that. Do I want to accidentally burn down the forest? Like I could... Oh, hi, how are you? I could quite easily accidentally burn down the forest by, like, having one of these flamethrowers attack me when I wasn't quite ready for it, but, you know, let's not do that. Here's one down here. Only like 30 fish, so that's a bit curious. 5... And I think we're just going to have to take out all of these guys. That's just going to have to be how it goes. Oh, these guys are also light oil flamethrowers. Good for you. You got yourselves an upgrade. Didn't really do all that much. I think I need to give him another 2. This looks like it needs another 2. One more. Yeah, okay, so let's use the map to check whether... And I have missed a turret up here or something. Good old... Okay, you guys are doing stuff? How's that going to work for you? Oh, you got a spitter. Good job. That was not the gun I wanted to use there, but it's fine. Okay. Let's continue through here. We'll continue checking all of these spaces for landmines, and then we'll just go back to... Okay, so you're pretty close. I wonder if these... yeah, I'm wondering if the biter groups that are attacking me are actually... Because they're not pollution based. I wonder if the mission is spawning them as kind of like an interesting twist on... Yeah, sort of the biters helping out the base I'm attacking because they're friendly. Like, they might be scripted and that would be pretty interesting. I'm probably also going to run out of interesting research too. I'm kind of resigned to that being how this goes. Oh yeah, I kind of didn't pay attention to the fact that there were cliffs there. I probably should have. Am I going down here? I don't think I can... I don't want to hit that gap because these are all doing a thing. I think I'm going through here. That looks like the easiest way to do stuff. Although... I have to... I don't actually... No, I don't have to at all. Yeah, no, that's silly, no. Okay, so I have to trash most of these lasers if I want to destroy their petrochem. And I think I might. And also their power grid, and also their lab. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to go all the way through that. In which case, going up the top might actually be better. Because I can take out these gun turrets, get through this door, come down here, like all these things will have to go, those guys will have to go. But then I can be over here, and there's like this turret and this turret, and then I can just be in this space, destroy all this stuff, ping this from long range. Like if I only had to kill this, I could come and sit just here. And just shell that thing. But as it is, I think we're going around. You still exist. And I guess we see how much aggro we pull from the base as I do that. But you guys also have to go. Oh, there's a flamethrower tower there. I was wondering if there was going to be... I thought I saw the head of a laser turret, but it also kind of doesn't matter because it's going to get shot anyway. That's how that works. 3, this guy, and there's also a gun turret. You guys got all the tricks, haven't you? Okay, let's open this guy up. And that didn't actually get attacked by anything, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, where are the other gun turrets? Can I shoot? I can't shoot that one yet. Okay, fine. Ooh, there we go. Hello, that was pretty close. Yeah, I think I can still shoot this thing. Okay, I got some friends. I kind of got distractor robots for this. Sure, that's fine. We're happy with that. Where are these other? Yeah, no, destroyed some more rail track. We're continuing with that sabotage. Forgetting that I had the other guns enabled. That's fine. Are there other? Cannot tell. There probably aren't going to be grenades on the rail track though, so that's nice. That's the thing I got going for me. Let's just have. Okay, so that red dot here is a power pole. These two here are these two things, and then I think, based on the red dots I can see on the map, there's this laser turret, and then it's down here. So I think I'm actually pretty safe to, other than mines and stuff, just kind of walk in over here and go like, hi. I mean, to be honest, the sensible play is not actually to destroy the petrochem. The sensible play is to destroy the power grid and not the petrochem, and give these labs less. Yeah, give these labs less energy with which to operate fully. But that doesn't sound as fun, so I'm not going to do it. This can go away. Checking for all the landmines. They're not there. This can go away. This can go away. I think I'm also going to do the... I'm going to do the lab before the artillery turret, on the grounds that when I knock down the artillery turret, I just want to be able to go immediately. And what is this? Is that rocket fuel? That is rocket fuel. I now have a rocket fuel powered car. Thanks, bro. Come on, why not? Okay. Let's see if there. I'm pretty sure there were a couple more turrets. I could have a solid fuel powered. Solid fuel powered car. Let's have us a choice of fuel options. Where is? Okay, so we're just down here now. Old school sucks to be you. Okay. I do wanna. Okay, so. I do want to destroy their power grid. We're just doing that. You have 2 tanks of water, and then that's it. So actually, can I... I mean, it's not great. This is going to take a while. Yeah. Those 2 water tanks are going to take a while. I think we're just going to leave it there. We're going to pretend we did good work, and we're going to celebrate by blowing a bunch of stuff up. These guys are... Okay, wrong gun. Because that should get me... Yeah, that's pretty nice. That makes me feel like a nice saboteur. Okay, so let's do this guy. Oh, wait. This is... checking for the landmines. A fairly important piece of sabotage, I reckon, is actually destroying tanks. Like, let's get rid of those tanks. Okay, you guys are just being... Okay, fine. Things I am prepared to do. Those alerts are probably the landmines getting destroyed. There we go. Yeah, done. And now this guy. We still have quite the handcrafting queue, getting a lot of robots. Yeah, let's actually have... Yes, that's like another 5 rockets or something. Have not been paying a huge amount of attention. Yeah, 58 is the last thing. This way they must not be known to the leader. I mean... Yeah, pretty classic. Probably someone is listening to us. Quite possibly. Okay, so the pirate faction should not be able to continue to target my main base, so that is addressed. Bugs are spreading fast around, as expected. Be careful how you proceed and don't underestimate the situation. Okay, so that tells me that expansion might still be, might have just been turned on. Destroy two remaining batteries. You're in my way. This is what I'm going to do about you guys being in my way. Thanks. Oh hey, these dudes. That wasn't the gun I wanted. Yep, so those guys are doing that, that's fine. Come back out this way, sabotage some more train tracks, sabotage a substation, there we go. Those guys can stay in there, so what is Evo now? Okay, so Evo didn't really jump all that much, and as long as I stay where these trees have been blown up, I should be safe. So they should no longer be able to target my main base apparently. So I mean, I've got options of fuel now. I've got solar fuel and I've got this other stuff. I think the question is, like, if destroying those other two things is the rest of the mission, and I've got landmines in most of the places where I care about it, why don't I have... Oh, because I don't have iron. Okay. Let's go and... Do I want to push that? That's not the base I was thinking about pushing. The one I was thinking about pushing was down here by the iron. But let's go see if... Yeah, I do actually have quite a few new patches that I can just move the mining drills to. So we're going to go do that. And then I think we're going to immediately go and hit another base, because we still got lots of stuff. And that's... I mean, the thing that's still... Like, I was wondering which direction the onslaught would be, and the conclusion is so far I am the onslaught, which I'm okay with. Yeah, all those guys run out, sure. How do I get through? I can't go through this way. Where's the map? The map makes it look like I go all the way around, so I guess I'm going all the way around. Come through here, yeah, this is why the all the research stopped, isn't it? That's not the button I wanted. Yeah, but I did have... Okay, so I did get the other damage one that I wanted done. And then what else do I want after flamethrower? I guess some of that might be useful. I mean, do it. The thing is, if I think Evo is back on, and Evo is pollution based, which I kind of suspect it might be, because it usually is, and it seems like it is here because it's creeping up slowly, the correct play is actually not to research anything except what I need to get the mission done. Which, if I'm doing a lot of landmine stuff, might even mean I don't even bother getting the flamethrower. Like, the weapon shooting speed will help the rocket launcher and the combat robots as well, which is another reason why I will be happy to kind of keep it. Okay, so all this ore was kind of going the kind of a long / wrong way around, but that's fine. I just kind of want all this stuff back so I can put it somewhere else. Thank you. Then I did, yeah, so there's some here and there's some here. Yeah, there's all that stuff. That's what we want. Yeah, because we're currently running this off. We're currently running this entire operation off 2 mining drills, which is not really enough. And I don't actually think this gets me a whole lot either. So we're going to do that. Let's go back to the other 2. Yeah, let's use the red belt for the stretch, because this is all kind of on the theme of, hey, I want things that get back to the base quickly. Power grid is completely fine because everything is dead because I don't have the iron, and that's okay at the moment. Trees in the way. Trees are not permitted to be in the way. That's going to get almost all of it. I'm going to put one in there, but that's not going to last, but whatever. Yeah, put some of this stuff in here. This is the... I guess I am doing red belt like that. Sure, whatever. It'll work. It'll be fine. Yeah, because I could also rocket push some of the biter bases, but I just don't think I want to. I think I just want to go and do mission objective stuff. I think I want to make... yeah, I want to do whatever I can to end this mission quickly and effectively without having to worry about as many other complications as I might have to. So that's going to be the plan, I think. And this might go badly. Like, I might quite possibly get surprised with, you know, getting a bunch of attacks that I'm kind of not expecting. How many is that now? 24. This is actually my entire iron thing as well, isn't it? And even if this, I mean, if this takes me over one belt, I'm not super concerned because, like, these patches are going to run out anyway. Like, this is probably more than my smelting capacity, which I'm kind of fine with. Like, even if it takes, if these guys fill up the belt and then slowly run some of them out, that's okay. Do I have... Those are not the ghosts of mines that have been destroyed. Oh, wait. That entire plan is going to fail, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have combat robotics, so I'm not getting ghosts when things are destroyed. So that's a bad plan. I guess we better drive back and see whether or not any of these mines have been destroyed. I'm just going to add more because I can't actually tell because I don't have the ghosts because I don't have combat robotics. Yeah, construction robotics. So, you know, that's what we're going to do for that. Yeah, let's presume that those minefields are good. There's still a lot of mines there. Okay. So for that, where do we go next? Have we done... I've not yet done that one, have I? And I can push this base at the same time. So we're going to do that. Even though we have bigs on this field, it's a little bit spicy. And even though we only actually have 2 guns, so let's go and get some more material through which... Oh yeah, that's all just waiting on iron. Okay, sure. Yeah, if I don't have any iron, then it might be tricky to get the additional guns that I want. But, you know, do I take... I did not bring any ore with me, that's okay. I've still got all of these things. I've still got whatever's in this box, which is actually a decent amount. So you guys, and you guys, and actually, mostly you. You're the one that wants to go and do things. Because you guys got to get stuff done. Even though I'm kind of low on military science as well. Which is going to be the same iron thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same iron thing. Unless I have regular bullets. Which I do not. But actually the iron is... No, the iron is going to be fine. Military sciences... I never connected that. That's the problem with military science. Okay. So just think, like, I'm seeing bullets and grenades on the belt, and they're what that uses. So I really should... It's this belt, isn't it? Yes. Those 2 stacks of belt there are kind of important. Do I want some more of this? Sure. I guess I can... I don't really need more of those. Oh yeah, I wanted gun turrets, for which I needed a copper, which I can find over here. Starting to get a decent amount of iron through again, which is cool. Yeah, another 5 of those. Then I've got some steel. Let's do explosive skin. Do I? Yeah, there's the car. I was like, do I have a backup car? Should I have a backup car? I thought I had a backup car. I do, in fact, have a backup car. I probably should be buffering this at the other end with a like prioritize and re-ingest thing. Actually, that is a much better idea. Let's quickly set that up. Okay, I need some. Yeah, I need some of those. Do I have the inventory space to move this now? Yes, as it turns out, so that's cool. Because what I want to do instead is, yeah, let's change my mind multiple times about what I'm doing here. That sounds like a good idea. Oh wait, I need more of these as well. And it's still not going to be, it's going to struggle to fill a full belt because I don't have any insertion capacity bonus or anything like that. But this will mean and that's also not going to be balanced at all. And we're just going to do like that. So if all this iron arrives and all of that backs up, because this is backing up now because I'm not putting it in a box at this end, so everything will go through the can, everything that can't will end up in here, all of that will get merged back in, you know, kind of whatever-ish, which I'm fine with, and then we gotta go. I wanted explosives, didn't I? Do I have any more? I don't have any more solar floating around my inventory. I just got all these lights. Yep, lights. Because I've got a decent amount of plastic now, especially for someone who has no particular plans. Do I have 57 yet? Sure. For someone who has no particular plans to be going to Blue Science anytime soon, which is interesting. Okay, so yeah, I did actually want to push the space because the space has been sending me stuff the whole time. And what is it actually? Health, explosion, 515. That's like 2, maybe 3 rockets because I don't have any. Yeah, I think it's going to be like 2 or 3 rockets per thing. I'm going to need this out. Yeah. Wrong gun. This is all pretty. Oh yeah, standing in the minefield while the spitters are having a go at me is not a good call. I just need to either run away from them. Come on. Yeah, running away from things is fine. Like being next to the spitters, not being next to the spitters, putting yeah, standing on top of a minefield while the spitters are shooting at me is bad because they destroy the minefield. What is the plan for this guy? Oh yeah. It's fine. And then these guys are just, you know, also fine. Okay. Pretty successful. Got a rocket launcher. Taking out the bases. Dodging the worms, kind of. Let's have some more of these guys. Yeah. That's fine. One there, one here. Eat. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Lost a couple of mines, but you know, whatever. You know, kind of going okay. I will take it. Okay, now we run away again, and guys come at me and have a bad time with the landmines. That's entirely the point. So that's done. One there, one there. That base is done. So I don't need to worry about that section of my poison cloud again. Hopefully forever. Oh wait, but the other reason why I was clearing that base is because I wanted to go in here, I think. Like, I think that this is... Actually, maybe not. Like, I think this is the artillery turret, but can I don't know that I can... whether or not that will be range. I guess there's one way to find out. Let's do it this way. We'll see how it works. Let's say hi to these guys. They said hello back. It's fine. I need to say hello a little bit more. There we go. Those guys are done. That's how that works. Okay, let's... Yep, we're just going to go for a walk. We're going to repair our car first and take it with us, because we don't know which way we're going out. But we've still got a couple of hundred grenades. That was an intentional mine-checking grenade, yes. And now these guys are faster again, which is cool. Okay. Yeah, these guys I've got their attention. This is like much faster. This would have been a whole lot easier to push over that base. This would also be a good place where explosive rockets would have been useful. Oh, these guys are still existing. I remember looking at... did I look at stronger explosives than last mission? Yeah. Yeah, I have to go to blue science to get the things that upgrade the rocket damage, so yeah, we're not going to bother to do that. But we are going to shoot everything, though. And we're going to check everything for mines, because, like, there are some mines. There are a lot of mines. Do I think... Okay, so I can get range on the artillery turret, but I can't get the lab. Do I care about the lab at this point in the game? I mean, I'd like to. Check this space, check that space, there's some there. And I've finished all the research I was planning on doing. Okay, let's find something else to research. Weapon speed 4? I guess we do logistics too? It might be useful. Should I instead just do... Yeah, let's just like queue some vaguely useful stuff. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Okay. What else is around here? I can see you. I can see a lot of those guys. Let's check these as well. Let's do the map trick and see. Okay, so there are no guns on my side. There are a lot of guns in a lot of other places. Yeah, this will be range, but that will not be range. Interesting. Yep, that's too far. Be nice to the forests. I will save the forests by destroying the forests. Yeah, now we just go to work again. There's an autosave. Rockets for you. Rockets for you. I am enjoying this firing speed upgrade. There's nothing else around the place, so that's kind of okay. Got his attention. I like the way they aim at me when I'm slightly out of range. It's a good tell for, hey, this is one that's inside my range now. And I think that's... Like, I don't think that's a mod thing. I think that's just, like, a thing that Factorio does. That, you know, you only notice if you're doing PvP. And also, you only kind of notice if you're doing PvP incrementally and slowly. Like, if you're just charging in and doing stuff quickly, that might not be obvious at all. Okay, shoot that guy. I'm fine with that. I can see some mines over here. Yep, lots of mines there. Okay. I'm starting to work on the big thing. Yeah, and like the optional objectives to destroy the labs have disappeared. Okay, the first thing I wanted to do was see whether there was anything in the station I actually want to trash, because, you know, that's kind of what I'm about. And also, whether or not there's anything in this base that I want to loot. And I kind of want to know what that stuff is. I'm like, what's this weird tentacle-looking thing over here? Maybe I go for... Can I go for a drive around the other side of that forest? Not easily. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Yeah, the fact that the optional mission to destroy the lab to delay the timer has disappeared means that I'm probably safe from these completely, although I do like the idea of destroying 1.8 thousand space sites. That's a nice thing. But we're going to worry about that later. 107, 58, 58, death. Okay. Destroy the last artillery. The thing about that makes me think that I'm being entrolled into one giant attack at some point. Like, I mean, is it trolled? It'd be dramatic, it'd be kind of what I expect. I don't think it would be unfair for there to be a significant counterattack at some point. Let's have a look at what their base is doing. Okay, so their artillery is there. That's a very front gate looking thing. There are no gaps in these cliffs. That is not a gap on those cliffs, which means I've got the front gate looking thing, which has a bit of extra cover, but it's fine. And then all these other options to just go through these little side bits. And I think that might be what I go for. Although I still have to go... I either have to go through this base, or I have to go all the way around to this thing. Because... Wait, is there even... Because I was looking at this bit through here, and yeah, there's this way in. All of this is cliffs. Bunch of trains are unhappy. Yeah, I should go and destroy the trains are unhappy. Yeah, I think that might be flush with the water. I think the way I might, like this way, might be in through here into that thing, which is actually closer than going all the way around, and not... I mean, if I come in this way... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Come in that way, still have to kill all these turrets, that's fine. Get to this door, whatever this is, blow that up, that's fine. All these things are probably turrets, that's probably also fine. Go in here, get to trash all of this stuff, because I can. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to have a go at the trains, because, you know, being a little saboteur. And yeah. I also remember that there were these laser turrets just here, because this was the place I was considering mining. So we're going to take these guys out. There's one right there. Okay, hidden behind the trees. Where there? Okay, so this is an extra good reason why the rocket launcher is actually a fantastic idea on this mission. Because it will just find targets, even when you can't. So the fact that the rocket launcher doesn't launch now means that there are no nearby targets, which, you know, you guys can all just go away. There we go. And I am into the base. Checking for landmines. Landmine. You know, grenade myself. I'd rather take a grenade to the face than... Like, I'd rather take one of my own grenades to the face than step on a landmine. That's how that's going to work. I don't need to take out these ones. I need to take out these ones, and this... Like, if I actually had those explosive ones left, this one substation would take out all of those things. You know, oh well. So all of this territory is safe. Okay, that wasn't quite safe, but I can still just do this. One, two, three, four, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did stronger explosives 2 upgrade? Grenade and landmines? Okay, sure. I mean, I don't have a whole lot I was planning to do with all those resources anyway. This looks pretty clear, but I'm being unnecessarily thorough. Okay, good times. Taking out that little post. I'm not seeing anything else on the map. That means there are no gun turrets, but it does not mean there are no mines. And hey, look, mines. Yeah, you can go away, and you can go away. You just perked up, didn't you? That means you're in range. That was not your best move. They're not doing much mining. I wonder if they were collecting mining from the other outposts, which I have since rather severed. You're still alive, and you don't need to be. You're still alive and don't need to be. You're still alive and don't need to be. One more there. Oh, it's a power plant. And then it's just like smelting and stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to go and do a bunch of damage to this kind of stuff. What other gun turrets are there? Oh, yeah, there was... No, you already... Yeah, I already killed that one. Okay, cool. We're going to do this stuff. We're going to be kind of thorough. And then we're going to go say hi to this gate and open the gate. Then we're going to go check for some landmines. You exist and you don't need to, and you exist and you don't need to. Rocket launcher is not firing, which means there are no targets. Okay, so we're going to take out a bunch of that stuff, because taking out electrical grid sounds like it's a good idea. I can go up here, and by proceeding directly upwards I can get to... Wow, look at how rich they are. They have all of those artillery shells. I'm going to leave them all on the ground. Yeah, I'm going to blow up the trains as well, because, you know, of course I am. There's a bit... I might just end up working... Yeah, I'm going to need to work through... Am I? I don't think I am. I think I go trains first. Okay, all these things still need to die, because I've got to get through here. Or maybe, yeah, I've got to go around there. These things all still have to go. Okay, so let's just get to work, I guess. Checking for landmines. These guys can go away. These guys can go away. Okay, so they had solid fuel powered trains. Well, that's not entirely fair. They still currently have... Oh, there's a flamethrower dude. Let's troll you into killing some of your own... Okay, you only actually killed one of your own solar powered things. That's fine. I don't really need to go that way anyway. Let's get rid of you just in case, because I might... Actually, I will need to get rid of that, because I need to go... Like, I kind of need this path to be clear to get... Am I going to destroy that stuff? I don't think I am. Oh yeah, here's another flamethrower. If that's your maximum range, what are you still doing there, buddy? I thought I'd dealt with you. You know, destroying your own belt, that's cool. What else can I have that's kind of valuable? So I just continue with shooting speed. Like, I'm not planning on needing any of this stuff, and I kind of hope I don't need any of this stuff. But we'll see, is the point. Can I put... I cannot put explosives... I cannot put fires out with explosives. It was worth trying. Yeah, you did not manage to save your build. You were not fast enough, and you gave away your position. Bad luck, you. Those are probably lemons. Yeah, the lemons is fine. Okay, going this way. These guys need to go away. These guys need to go away. Yeah, this rebel guy who was like, I can't let the boss know about this, is not gonna have a good annual meeting. Like, this is kind of exactly the time where you probably want to be telling your boss that some stuff is going down. And, oh yeah, I should check for mines. There was a mine there. I know, I already checked up there, didn't I? Yeah. And the fact that, you know, you might get fired is probably, you know, I mean, do you really want to be fired when, like, your options are, where are the other turrets? Here are the turrets. Are there other turrets up here? Kind of, but not really. Like, yeah, I kind of hope that their trains are automated, because the other options of I don't want to tell the boss that the thing's got fired is like Sam the train driver is just not there anymore. Sucks to be Sam. You will no longer see him on lunch breaks. He's just, yeah, I hope you got his kids a nice Christmas present, because that's where we are now. Do I want to? Yeah, let's go and cause a bit more mess. What do I have range on? Oh hey, did not see you there. Managed to back out of space and eat some fish in time, but it was kind of... You know what I think would be poetic? I think I should destroy... Let's actually just check for landmines first. No one's got range on those. Unlucky for you guys. No one's got range on these landmines. Also unlucky for you guys. Yeah, that's your power grid gone. Yeah, I think... Like, what I think would be dramatic and poetic is to kill the last artillery turret with a... Wow, okay, it's because it's dead. I just had a moment of like, why can't I shoot the flamethrower turret anymore? And the answer is because it's not a flamethrower turret anymore, it's a pile of scrap. Yeah, I'm going to turret push the last artillery, because that sounds like a thing I would do, except that I've just run out of rockets? Really? Did I use all those rockets? That's not something I expected. Okay, let's see if I can race this turret. And the answer is yes. And I did not lose any turrets. So that's kind of cool. Where would I get... Okay, so first of all, let's get rid of any landmines, and then let's get rid of all of this faff. I might actually need to put all of this... Yeah, because these guys take up a lot of stacks, and I don't actually care about them. And I was kind of in laser range there, but actually not. Okay. Yeah, so I've got these guys attended, so I can definitely put... Okay, so the way to clear that stuff, again, is actually to do that. And then, yeah, here we'll be out of range of the lasers, into range of the artillery turret. Yeah, drama. Okay, so everyone's dead. How do I get out? I get out this way. We lost a lot of good men today, but we made our mission successful. All of the pirates are gone. The bugs didn't end up being too much of a problem. I didn't end up needing blue science, which is great. I think this is going to be the end of mission... It sounds like it's the end of mission 5. That makes it the end of the end of the scenario missions... story mission scenario pack campaign, which has been cool. I actually really like this mission. I liked the way it was another of these, like, choose whichever path you like, build your way to get there, but there are no weird constraints like you can't handcraft or you can't build in particular places. You can still go whatever direction you like and whichever build you like and figure out what's effective. And you know, I like the train sabotage things, the managing the pollution and the builds and the defense and the pushing biters, and also the military objectives. That all worked quite well. I think this was a reasonably long mission for me as well, wasn't it? I think, because the previous one was about an hour and a half, and then I think this one with 5 episodes, 5 reasonably long episodes, is probably back up to about 4.5 hours again. But I think this might be the mission I like the most out of all of them, because you inherit a base which is kind of bad and kind of spaghetti and mostly destroyed, and you kind of have to fix that together and look at it and figure out how it works and plug it back in again, which is like a nice little bit of puzzle. You then get to build whatever you like and automate whatever you like, and then you have, I think I quite like the way it's gone. Your first objective is to survive. Cool. That's just like a basic one that you need to get through. Your second objective, there's only the second objective is essentially the 5 artillery turrets, because you can do those things in any order, and so you get the first milestone of being in the map, and then the entire rest of the map is just open for you to do whatever you like in whatever order you like, and that's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, good time. Maybe this is one of the missions I revisit again and have a poke around in the northwest corner. Overall, I think this just was there's an interesting shift between Mission 4 and Mission 5, where Mission 4 was I didn't see all of that base, I kind of want to go back to see all of the base, and this one, maybe because the mission is longer, maybe because it took more to push into each of these artillery outposts, that I feel more now yeah, I did the thing. I don't feel that I need to poke around and see what else is there. I might play the entire thing again because it was fun. Now that I know what's going on, I can probably do this. Also knowing that I don't have to worry about getting blue science online, because it's entirely viable with rockets and landmines and damage upgrades and red ammo. I wouldn't need to do anything about the plastic, knowing I could get the lasers online. So yeah, there's bits and pieces around the place that I would know that I would be able to do better. But otherwise, yeah, this was still a lot of fun. It's still, because also all of these posts are big enough, all of these artillery outposts are big enough that it's entirely possible that there's another way around another side that I could have got to. I'm pretty happy with the directions I took into each of these bases, but there were a couple of them that were all of these seem kind of equivalent. I'm just going to go in here because it's close, and I could try the other side. I'm also saying all of this without actually knowing whether the end of this is the end of the mission. So let's actually check that first. Okay, so yeah. So it was in fact the end of the mission. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Good stuff. With that, all the artillery's down, they'd like a beer now. I don't know if you get beer. Maybe there's a distillery somewhere, that would work. Not for beer, but for other stuff. Yeah, good times. Enjoyed that. I think that's all going to be in the series. So we're now concluding this series, and I guess I go back to speedrunning and go back into the question of, okay, which new character do I try and do wave defense faster? Do I try a new category? All of that kind of stuff will turn up again. But yeah, this was a good time. Recommend it. And thank you to Green Flag.